Greetings and welcome to another episode of Let's Play UFO Aftershock. Alright. It requires a base at great cost. I mean, we didn't lose anyone per se, but 3 days of healing. That's gonna be tough. Betty, I need you back on the squad ASAPly. And you too. But for now, we can continue. Alright, firearm accessory operation. Yay! Very good. Let's see. Weapon specialist. Examine the weapon accessories we have on our hand. Now available for use. You can attach the weapons, weapon add-ons to the weapons on your equip screen. Yay! Alright, so we need some advanced human weapons, which we don't currently have. That's fine. Still can't do the mine operation. I don't know why I'm not able to. Might as well add this to the list. Getting the AP ammunition blueprints sooner than later is a good idea. Alright, let's see. College is still 4 hours away. And they keep expanding over there. Not good. I'll have to curtail them at some point. But for now I can't properly stop them. Let's see. Yeah, still plenty of stuff to build. I'll just let them get to it. Alright, Betty has finished training as a gunman. Good. Then let's get her back on the squad. She no longer needs to have all that, because we are gonna give her some proper guns. With accelerators on it. Now you can fully rename weapons as you wish. I usually just prefer to give the basic weapon models a bit of an add-on to so that I know what kind of add-ons they have. I only currently have a muzzle add-on. A visor add-on will come later. And 2. Alright, so now I should have 2 similar weapons. The game will treat these as completely different, which is good, I suppose. Alright. Let's have an even number of rounds. I could give her more, but that's not necessary at the moment. Ooh, and Siri can also train. Yeah, this will do for now. Although I suppose I could really... Man, I need more ammo for the for that rifle. Now we're producing it, but we're also chewing through it at an alarming rate. Alright. Oh well. Alright. Caracas. I need you to use your skills to build me some advanced weapon labs, please. That's gonna eat through our resources, of which we have precious few. Alright, I think it's time to collect Bogota. Because ironically enough, I have a lot of alien tech resources and precious fuels the rest. Usually it's the other way around. Alright, so let's see. Need to capture, but that's fine, because that's exactly the setup we have right now. Alright, let's actually start looking at some other stuff we might need. Let's get a compensator for this, and a thing. Alright, the PK machine gun in the full balanced mode. Alright, this is essentially to ensure that the weapon has as little recoil as possible. The accuracy has been improved a great deal, as much as you can for this kind of weapon. Although that is partially because of his skills. I don't suppose I have one of these available. I don't have any loose ones. Just take my word for it. It is better. I only have a couple of accelerators. Well, actually, let's give an accelerator onto this thing. Yeah, I have mines. Why can't I research these things? Oh well. You can't put any things on a katana, unfortunately, although because that would be hilarious. Alright. The recoil on this weapon is horrible, so I just have to put a compensator on that. And I can't do anything with the rest of this. Although I suppose I should also put a compensator on this one. Just because I want them to be able to hit whatever they're aiming at. This one will get an accelerator from me. Although I look forward to the point where I can actually manufacture these things. Alright, launch the mission.
Again?
Right, so now we're a little bit better shape. Mutants.
What do you want me to do now?
I mean, it said mutants, so I'm not gonna hope that it's actually mutants.
Here I go again.
Alexa,
What do you want me to do now?
I'm
fight
done.
me
Here
some
we go.
mutants.
Yeah, I'm going. Look out!
Also, Alexa, play Lady in Red by Chris de Burgh.
Again? Yeah, I see him.
What? What?
Those poor people.
Well,
Orders,
I'm
Commander?
done.
Like hell I will.
Attack aborted.
Again?
Heading
Here
out.
I go again.
Look
Yeah,
out!
I'm
Here
going.
we go.
Alright, Oculus has spotted someone. Where did you see it? Ah, our target. Good.
What is your wish?
Let you knock that fool out on his ass.
Orders, Commander.
What's next?
A new enemy is there. Agony. I am ready. That is beyond my abilities.
Ready.
Alright.
What? So, what
Great.
now?
Here comes trouble. What? Here I go again. Ah, hell. Where'd he go?
I have spotted the enemy. What is your wish?
Ready.
The target is no longer visible.
Right, let's clear the room.
I am ready. How can I help?
I'm going. There's the little freak.
What now?
Where did that scumbag go?
What? Attack what? I don't
Where did
see
that
anything.
scumbag go?
Yeah, I see him.
I await further commands.
What do you want me to do
Like
now?
hell I will.
What? Heading out.
I am ready.
Ready.
What is your wish?
Here. I'm going.
I am ready.
Ready.
Alright, come on. Let me hit that thing.
Nope. Can't do it. Here.
Switch back to your weapon.
Again?
Son of a... Lost the sucker. No way.
Yes,
it's
sir.
too far.
Ready, sir.
What is your wish?
Did
Great.
it.
Here
Next.
comes trouble.
Task accomplished.
Here I go again. What now?
Good to go.
Alright. Getting it a little bit too close with some of these missions, but oh well. Alright, so that will secure our income for a bit. I mean, it's mostly spare people, but even so. I'd much rather not lose anyone. Right. So some of our people are back in the squad now. Right, so you can now use commando equipment. Like the katana. So no longer need for a knife. I will keep the shotgun on you, so you can swap around if need be. Shuriken also fall under the commando equipment, but and the throwing knives, and not much else, I think. Ooh, poison projector. And I picked that up. Well, I suppose it wouldn't be too bad to pick along. Kinda wish I could put it on the belt, but unfortunately the game won't let me. Alright, well, for now... Oh, this will not do. We're going to Washington. Because the cultists are getting a little bit too bold. Alright, implants factory floor plan. So we can now build implants. If we have a place for it. Alright, Baghdad is still some time away. Ooh, right. Still need to hook up Buenos Aires. Right, any other base that I have some space available? Istanbul is full, Lagos, London, Malaga, Moscow. Moscow has space. Can I get a basic implant factory? Yeah. So, alright, New York. Riga still has place. Suppose I could get some more labs going, actually. Not sufficient level. Alright. What factory do I need more of? Energy weapon labs. Not entirely sure about these time frames. Doesn't matter, because I don't have a plasma weapon yet. What else? Implant factory. You know what? I actually could use another ordnance factory, I think. I mean, a medical factory also wouldn't be bad per se. Stuttgart, Tehran. Yeah, Tehran, you need to build a school. And you're full. I also need to keep some space for other factories and labs I still need to build. Let's see, the aerial wastes are not useful. Kazakhstan, we can get to. Cyborgs currently own that. Right, once I have got a bit of a proper squad, or someone left in the squad. Could make you a trooper. Actually, let's bring you in, so you can get some more levels, while Neil trains. And the rest of my staff will just have to keep on going. Oops. Someone finished training, or finished healing, probably. Right, if I wanted to go on this mission, what mission would it be? Right, laser weapon blueprints. Good. Now, we don't currently have either a plasma weapon to research, so we can't finish the next bit of technology. So there's no point much in building a lab for it. But we can now build other stuff, including laser rifles. So let's build a few of those. 4 will be enough. Now, laser rifles sound great in practice. In theory. But in practice, I feel they're a little bit underpowered for what they actually deliver, because they're the first energy weapons we get. And energy weapons, of course, are a different damage you do, which we have precious little of. Essentially, they're the best replacement we have for the reticulum laser rifles. And well, they kind of suck at that. I mean, they have more recoil, less accuracy, less damage. But in a pinch, they will do. Alright, Baghdad has finished the construction of a college. Alright, so I was gonna put some more advanced weapon labs in here. Do not have enough raw materials. Yeah. Darn. It's racing through these. Alright, no wonder I'm out. Well, I don't intend to ask for anything, so I just need some metal. This will reset my standing with the cyborgs to base level. That's fine, but they have given me 10,000 resources, so let's build. And let's hope that I can focus on the right stuff. I don't think I have the research available, do I? No. Let's see. Advanced weapon labs are available in 2 hours. Well, that's soon enough. New help mission available. Well, we need to help the mutants in Kazakhstan. Alright, carry on. Let's get the research set up before we finish. Let's see. I need the advanced human weapons and the medium blueprints before I do anything else. But that's the end of this episode. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time.